Hey Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you're new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. So I'm going to go ahead and do a general message. Let's see what the energy is like. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you, Virgos, and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is doing well, okay? Spirit, what is the strongest energy here today for my Virgos? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. First card coming out here, it says Secrets. You have sex addiction. Oh, okay. You have Pop the Question. Why are they singing that song? I don't even know who sings this. But I'm hearing the bit where he says, I think we're alone now. Is two people sleeping together that are not meant to be? Is somebody married and sleeping with someone? But that's what I heard. I think we're alone now. You have feeling like shit. I also see this these readings may kind of all be related today, okay? I'm kind of getting like the same energies. It's like, I don't know if someone's sexual advances didn't work here, but let's see. Maybe somebody got turned down. Why are they feeling like shit? But let's see. Show me going forward. It's kind of coming actually in the reverse. Landed on feel like shit, and it's rejected in the reverse. You have cope. You got bad credit, debt, and unemployed. Yeah, okay. Show me more, Spirit. And then you have faith, healing, meditation, and praying. And look how that's the last card to come out, right? And you see like a man, could be talking about a woman, but you see like a man standing on something, like he's facing the sun and that, right? As the sun is rising, or it could be setting. But he has his back turned to all of this. Spirit, yeah, I don't know, somebody's walking away from maybe a family situation, doesn't have to be, but Spirit, what's that secrets about? Show me a bit more about the secrets. Okay. What do we have falling on the floor? Secrets is drinking and toxic lifestyle. Divine feminine. GPS in the reverse. Somebody tried to portray themselves as a divine feminine. Or somebody tried to stop somebody from going towards a divine feminine with that GPS in the reverse. But then it would say to me that somebody tried to keep someone almost like in the devil energy. Yeah, I don't know. They're playing that song. Isn't that a song by 50 Cent where he says something like, I'm going to party like it's my birthday. Now, someone could have went to a birthday party or something like that. I'm hearing, I'm hearing 50 Cent. I just can't hear all the words. Something about in the club. I'm into having sex. I ain't into making love. Okay. I mean, let me not. What is toxic lifestyle? Not happy. So somebody does, I mean, does someone have some sort of deep-seated issues? So they do certain things just to cover that up or to make it look like they are doing okay, or... I'm hearing something about a troubled soul. Now they started playing that song. What are we doing? I was down by the river. Maybe we're talking about a water sign. They said fire. What's divine feminine? Okay, you got divine feminine. You got turning your back. Yeah, what's this coming out sideways? Wish. Somebody tried to block something here. Oh, maybe for a divine masculine. Somebody want a divine masculine to turn their back on a divine feminine, or like I said, I don't know if someone here was trying to make somebody feel like they were divine feminine, like they were some sort of wish come true. But I see phony, trickster, and illusions and fairy tale at the bottom of the deck. And then you got round and round cycles and lessons and ashamed, embarrassed, in the wrong. Maybe somebody regrets something here. All right, Spirit. Look at that. As I'm going to answer, what's sex addiction? Seven of Swords and the Hanged Man. Someone's being enlightened about something. What's sex addiction? Oh, sex addiction, the Ace of Wands. Yeah. Okay. I'm not going to sing that song. Or sex addiction and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, the Tower. The Tower is chaos, destruction, sudden upheaval, unexpected change. King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. What's the Ace of Wands Tower with sex addiction? The World card and the Three of Cups, whatever kind of energy. I'm telling you, someone who parties or drinks too much or can't control themselves, or they, I don't know, maybe they get out of hand and do things with other people. I'm hearing Spirit say this is someone who's used to apologizing. So this is someone who does this and then they feel like apologizing is okay. Somebody here is going to cause an ending. The World card. Someone could have been speaking to people online or something like that here. What's the Three of Cups in the world? The Four of Wands. I hope no one didn't do nothing in like a home or something like that they live with somebody here. Or like I said, I don't know if someone here is married. And what's popped the question? Yeah, I'm hearing, isn't that Rosie and Jim? Someone's name could be Rose or Jim. Someone could have something to do with a boat or a yacht. Where are we going with this? Because I'm looking at this card and all I can hear is, it's a secret. And ain't that Rosie and Jim? I believe it is. What's popped the question? You have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's holding back. Maybe somebody had plans to marry someone, or again, like I said, it could be a marriage. Maybe somebody was engaged to somebody, but it's like somebody finds something out. They hold back here. High Priestess. Maybe someone's intuition tells them something, or whoever this High Priestess energy is, it is someone who can, or I'm hearing, see the truth. Yeah, High Priestess, isn't it? How do we describe her? She who knows, right? Now, the High Priestess can sometimes also be seen as a mistress, is what Spirit is saying. Show me more about this. Four of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and the High Priestess. Why is it here for pop the question? King of Cups. Been seeing him at the bottom of the deck. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Heavy Pisces here. Show me more. And you have the Six of Cups in the reverse. That was landing on cope. Does somebody regret having a third party here, Virgos? Is this someone who may be realizing that maybe they actually have some sort of feelings for you? But the Six of Cups in the reverse talks about focusing on your future. It talks about growing up, right? So maybe someone is maturing here. This is a Seven of Cups energy. Maybe someone here is seeing that something was just an illusion or wishful thinking. Clarify this King of Cups and the Six of Cups in the reverse. Okay. Yeah, 5 of Wands flew out the deck. Conflict. What's the 5 of Wands? 3 of Wands. The Emperor. Aries, Taurus energy. 6 of Wands. This is the 9 of Wands energy. Someone is leaving. Someone is had enough. Someone's walking away here. The Emperor, right? We just talked about somebody maturing. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, there's the 9 of Wands. Told you, someone is heading towards their destiny. Or somebody just knows that a certain cycle is over. I'm hearing that song now by Justin Timberlake, I think. Cry Me a River. I Must Go On. And so I don't know if someone's going to be crying when someone leaves. What's cope? Well, yeah. Cope, you have the 2 of Pentacles. You have the 4 of Swords. This is the energy of suffering and silence for me. The 4 of Swords here. Also talks about fear and anxiety. But someone may have been juggling. This may hurt a masculine in here only if it resonates with you. I'm getting this kind of, oh yeah, I just got the shivers. I'm getting this kind of energy here, right, where all right, I don't know. All right, I'm getting this weird energy. I feel like I see a man's face in the clouds. Or someone was wearing a mask. But I'm getting this energy here, right? And I don't want to trigger anyone, right? Like I said, only if you know it's your story. Or you feel like something was unexplained. Or you don't really know why somebody did something. There may be a feminine energy here that stays with a masculine or puts on some sort of facade because of the financial side of things, okay? But they may go elsewhere or explore other people for their sexual connection, for their sexual, how would you say it, satisfaction. What's the 2 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords? Because this could be somebody questioning themselves about why somebody did something. Why? What's wrong with me? What did I do wrong? 4 of Swords, I can also sometimes pick up an energy here, which I feel like I'm picking up today, especially with this. I don't know what this card is. Okay. 4 Wands. It's landing on the Ace of Wands. And we already saw the 4 Wands when I said, I hope nobody wasn't doing nothing in a home where they shared with someone or a marriage, you know. Something here could as well be maybe something to do with like sexually transmitted disease. Maybe someone doesn't know where they got it from here. But it could just be that someone here is confused about maybe what to do about a situation. Yeah, you got the 4 Wands. What about the 4 Wands? With the 4 of Swords. 44 could be significant. The number 8 could be significant here. Yeah, as I say that the number 8 could be significant. The Strength card turns over and it is a number 8. So I don't know if someone here is also trying to pull themselves through something. I don't know if someone here is self-medicating. What's bad credit, debt, and unemployed? 10 of Wands. So there's some sort of struggle here. Queen of Pentacles. Do you know what? I knew she was going to come out. High Priestess. Maybe some of my feminines, maybe some of you are struggling. Or again, if this is somebody's wife and someone's walking away from this person, they're wondering how they're going to manage financially. It's like the energy I'm getting off of this Queen of Pentacles is like, you know what? She's looking down at that pentacle and she's thinking, how am I going to stretch this pentacle? But show me more. What's the 10 of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles? Were they all meant to flip in the reverse? Knight of Cups. Oh, here we go. The Magician and the King of Swords in the reverse. All right, somebody's messing with someone's finances. Knight of Cups in the reverse talks about unrequited love. A manipulator. Someone who maybe wants to have a one-night stand and things like that. Or they're non-committal. The Magician in the reverse is manipulation, right? It's trickery. It's black magic. It's deception. And then this King of Swords in the reverse, it talks about a liar, a cheater. It also does talk about someone who maybe, you know, they use their intelligence and things like that in the wrong way here. Heavy Gemini. Also Virgo energy, though, the Magician. And then you have that water energy. One more. Ten of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Yes, heavy Virgo energy. It landed on sex addiction. It's the Hermit. So for some of you, I don't know, it feels like someone you rejected. Someone you don't want to be intimate with, or... This reading is starting to take a little bit of a different turn because I'm looking at that secrets card, right? And I don't know if this is somebody you have some sort of secrets about, or maybe maybe it's somebody that you probably wouldn't even believe that is maybe working against you. But the Hermit does talk about soul searching, introspection, being enlightened about something. Give me one on this Hermit. Yeah, you may have told this person no. This could be someone you ghosted. Give me one on that Hermit, Spirit. Nine of Swords landed on the Tower. It's like somebody wants you stressed out. This is sleepless nights. This is someone who's at breaking point. Seven of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. You see, Virgos, if you are feeling like this, right, I would persevere and push through it, okay? Use that energy for something else rather than you worrying about your finances, because the Five of Pentacles talks about something being temporary. This is someone who's trying to get into another person's head. Seven of Cups, Nine of Swords. What is the faith, healing, and meditation and praying? Didn't that just hit Archangel Michael? Seven of Wands. I don't know if that was supposed to come in the upright. It's like somebody wanted you to fall on your beliefs, not believe in your ancestors and angels. But you got faith, healing, and meditation. Show me more about the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Landed on the Tower. Eight of Swords. But then you have the Six of Wands, and then you have the Emperor that is landing on the Three of Cups. I feel like this is an energy of somebody coming out on top regardless, celebrating regardless. Keep the faith. But clarify these two cards. What's the Six of Wands and the Emperor? So you have the Sun card landed on the High Priestess with the Six of Wands. Maybe you are exposing things. I don't know. High Priestess, Ace of Swords, Sun card, Six of Wands. You could have a platform. What's this Emperor energy? Five of Swords, the Moon, and the Star card. Yeah, somebody trying to attack you. Could be someone you have children with. Could be a father figure. Could be a boss energy. Right? This could be like a boss energy that is kind of like trying to bully you behind the scenes by, I don't know, overloading you with work, telling you to do that, telling you to do this, like really trying to trigger you. But it is also like you're coming out as very balanced now. Again, this could be someone attacking you behind the scenes, right? You know, fake accounts, X, Y, and Z, right? But because you may be some sort of star or a healer or something like that here. I'm hearing you rejuvenate people. Yeah, I'm hearing spirit. They're playing another song, and I'm hearing that bit where they say, "Where is the love?" I don't feel like these people have any for you. And that is why it's really important, Virgos, that always have love for yourself, okay? Because once you're in that energy, people can't shake you. Once you have built that certain bond or relationship with the Most High, people can't take that away from you. I keep telling you guys all the time, these people can try these things to try and create these, you know, delays for you. But who is in charge? It's like these people have, it kind of gives that energy almost like, whew, you know, I don't know if they think they're God. I would want you know, front row seats when they have that kind of conversation on Judgment Day. What's the 7 of Wands in the reverse and the 8 of Swords? Landing on pop the question, 9 of Swords. Still coming out, 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords. I don't know if someone wanted you rejected from something, but the rejected is in the reverse. 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 7 of Wands. Yeah, Page of Swords. You see, these are the people that need to be worried, right? Because they may not have any protection around them. Page of Swords. Spying, watching. Show me more. And there we go. Beautiful. Judgment. Yeah, I just heard Judgment Day is coming for them. Okay, what's coming out sideways? Yeah, the World card. It landed right on the Tower. I said what I said. The Devil. I hope they got the money to pay the piper. So, Virgos, do we want to get any cards going forward? What's the energy going forward for these people? Reckless love and sex. Oh, the usual. Coming out sideways as a blockage. You have mirroring. Yeah, them trying to project that energy onto you is not going to work. Look at this love spell. Came out in the urge. What did it come out in? I don't know if it was one of the generals. Yeah, look, Jezebel at the bottom of the deck. Show me more energy going forward. You got feelings with reckless sex and love. Yeah, be careful of somebody trying to come towards you and offer you something. You got mirroring with illumination. It says truth, discovery, and awakening. Yeah, some of you, it gives that energy of Queen Naija, where some of you, you see through these people like water. But I feel like they're trying to block that off. And then you have landing on sex and addiction with love spell. It says round and round cycles, triggers, and lessons. The people that want you to go round and round in the same cycle. Okay. So Virgos, I'm going to leave that there. That's what I've picked up. If anything has resonated with you, I do ask that you hit the thumbs up for me. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But if this is where we part, guys, stay safe. Love and light, Virgo.